Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and like always, thank you so much for your support. I know it's been a little bit over a week, but it's been absolutely insane. Since I started the series, I think we're up over 100 something subscribers, so you guys are absolutely crushing it. Thank you so much for the love and so much for the continued support. So in this episode, this is going to be episode number 8 of our Bleed Bow Gladiator. We've made a lot of changes. I haven't had the ability to play a lot over the last week or so, but I decided to settle down and just make sure I get this video out for you guys, because the entire week I've been getting asked in game or on the YouTube comments, when's the next video. So again, I do apologize for the delay, guys. I have a lot of stuff going on in real life, but we're finally here and the video is coming out. So in this episode, we are going to go over the new gear. We're going to go do some maps. The maps were recorded on the old gear set, but we did progress the character a little bit. Spoiler alert. And we're also going to show us giving away the bow, the Elder Bow that we raffled off on episode 7. We give it away in this episode. Outside of that, guys, let's get right into the gear upgrades. And awesome, as you probably noticed, there's quite a few changes, but let's start with the gear. The very first thing that we got was the Asylum helmet, and yes, it does a lot of damage. I had a bunch of people message me in game and on the YouTube comments saying that I should get this and try it out, and decided to take your guys' advice, and we definitely jumped on the Asylum bandwagon. And yeah, bosses definitely do melt. It's a very big DPS increase, so really happy that we decided to make this change. However, because we gave up our helm slot, we did have to rebalance some of the gear, so I ended up getting these gloves. We do lose a little bit of damage because we're basically just trying to cap our resist at this point and get our chaos resist up, but I feel like where the build was struggling a little bit was in the single target department. So the fact that we boosted our single target damage so much, it kind of offsets the loss of like maybe attack damage on gloves or stuff like that. So overall, still happy with the change. The only big drawdown, as you can probably see, is we did give up about 500 HP. So not too happy about that, but maybe we'll get that back up in future videos with a couple of other gear upgrades. So just some life and resist on these gloves. We were short on cold resist, and I think these gloves are what helped cap us. Yeah, so we're fully capped now, and we're almost capped on chaos resist. So I think the next thing we're going to upgrade is either this ring or the amber amulet that we have, and try to cap our chaos resist as well. We also ended up getting these boots, these two-tone boots, to help cap our cold resist and get our chaos resist up. It also has 32 movement speed, which is kind of nice, just a couple extra movement speeds there. It also has that 8% dodge to spell hits if we've taken spell damage recently, so another little bonus there. And overall, I think that covers it for the gear. We did end up recoloring our bow to have one blue down here. It took about, like, I think it was 30 or 40 chromes, not too bad. And the whole reason for that was to make sure that we could fit in our dash with second wind and our flesh and stone in here. We couldn't have our malevolence in here because the mana reservation would be increased by second wind. But outside of that, I think that about covers it. So since we did move our puncture up here, we do have some open space in our belly of the beast, and I decided to just put some survivability in there with a cast when damage taken, immortal call, molten shell, and increased duration. And then this next skill, enduring cry, is going to lead us right into our tree. And we made a couple of changes on the tree, nothing big, just ended up getting call to arms down here, so expect out of one of these life nodes to be able to get down here for that. And that is because now we are going to be using Enduring Cry to constantly be popped and constantly be up while we are moving around the maps. And now our movement skill is going to be dash, and it's a little bit of getting used to, but I definitely do like the playstyle of dash. So I feel like by making these changes, we did get a little bit more survivability in respects to being able to dash away from things, and also just having Enduring Cry up for a good portion of the time. So I did just buy a level 21 Enduring Cry for like 5 chaos or so. It was corrupted, but eventually I will get a level 2020, so the actual buff will last a little bit longer. Outside of that, I think that covers the major changes that we did. Boom. So let's just jump right into some maps, and like always, I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. We have so many new subscribers, so again, thank you to all the new subscribers, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Totally forgot that I was also going to include this clip, and this is the clip of me trying to give away the Elder Bow to random people on the YouTube comments. I decided to pick names from the very bottom and work my way up, and this was the first gentleman. He ended up saying that he already had the bow, so we ended up giving him a nice little surprise, and then we gave the bow away to the next person, but I'll leave the clips in for you guys to watch.
My spirit is spent. Practice makes perfect. spirit is spent.
Do not worry, little bee. We are friends now. We will be best friends, bee. We will be best friends.
I can't do this
beast,
just yet.
until we slaughter you. We will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
My spirit is spent.
That was a hunt you will not soon forget. You're welcome. Goodbye.
captors felt no emotion. Did not hesitate.
All suffering in this world stems from your hand.
Off you go, little beast! Away! We will be best friends,
Spirit suspended. Spirit spent. I can't do this just yet.